gents, welcome to something completely different. This is gonna be just a little, a tiny little experiment. It's not gonna be any sort of big thing, I don't reckon. But I recently did some digging so that I can use the Google Play Store on my PC. And I've been playing this game a lot on my phone recently, so I thought, hell yeah, let's do it. So yeah, here we are, playing some Clash Royale. We are currently, I think we're at 1300, I think it is, that we're currently at. Or 13 or 1400 or something. And I'll show you the deck, I'll show you guys the deck in a moment. Yeah, this is my deck at the minute. It's basically just skeleton rushdown, almost. Because this stops your giants, your mini P.E.K.K.A.s, your regular P.E.K.K.A.s with just numbers. Very, very low cost cycle card. Same as the Electro Spirit, but that's also got stun lock on it. The Witch for making big pushes. Barbarians for making big pushes. Oh, we're at 1600, my bad. So let's, oh, hold on. Oh. Let's go. Oh, this is really good. This is really good. We're gonna do a little barb split. This is good because we get guaranteed damage on both towers, or we get guaranteed damage on one tower with possible damage on both. We drop guards. That's a pretty strong push he's put there. That's our tower gone. Damn. Wizard got hands for real. Zap. Wizard got hands, man. Wizard's got hands. Let's drop Spear Gobbies to support this push. Guards. Ooh, and we'll throw 1 mana cycle in there too. The one thing we have going for us now is that we have well and true, like we've half health both their towers. I think we're gonna full send down the left. I'm gonna full send down the left. Thankfully the Witch can attack ranged. We'll set up the Tombstone just to keep a constant flux going that way. Oof. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Strong right side push. Oof. Well, we need the Electro Spirit and we need these. Oh, that's a mini pack up. Get some skeletons and some guards on that ASAP. Stunny stun. Tombstone. Skeletons behind it. Guards. He screwed up a fireball quite badly there. Tombstone, plus that, plus guards. Perfect zap, perfect zap. Drop another tombstone. More guards. Barbs. That's some good push damage on the king. Zap the minions. Push that, push that. Tombstone on his side. He has to deal with that tombstone. That's a 3 crown. That's a 3 crown right there. That's a 3 crown. Woo! Very well played, very well played. Ooh, nice. Let's claim this. And just in case anyone's wondering, we are basically entirely free to play. I'm gonna spend the gems that I earn for free, but I'm not actively spending money on the game. Right, let's go for the witch. Let's go for the guards. Let's go for the skelebones. Let's go. Let's play this one defensively. Fucking hog rider. Block our main tower with a frickin' graveyard. Or tombstone, I think it's called. We're gonna wait for this musketeer to get over the bridge, and then we're gonna goblin. Oh, not goblin, we're gonna barb. Hi, dude. Ah, that's rough. That hog rider gets damage, unfortunately. Although we also get very good damage on that left tower. It's not a tower down, unfortunately, but doing good split damage here. We're doing really good split damage. If he doesn't do anything, I think we split barbs. No, we split barbs. We split barbs and go witch on the left. Gobby's on the left. Stop that wizard. And that Valkyrie dies before it hits the thing. We don't have... We get Rupert Tombstone. We're still doing... Oof, man. These bar battering rams that he's spamming are doing some goddamn work. Put down the second tombstone on the left. Come on. I've gone through like 3 or 4 different Clash accounts. Come on, Zap. Nah, I think we've lost this. By the skin of our teeth, I think we've lost this. Oh. Get the extra time. I shouldn't have dropped the guards. I should have dropped the spear gobbies first. Please tell me that stunned them for long enough. Tombstone. Eek. He's gonna be on 9k, it's boring. I've never gotten that high. I think the highest I've ever been on an account was 2k. And then I started just losing to people who microtransaction for weeks. Ah, the Hog Rider. God damn it. So close. Do I even have anything I want to be swapping at the minute? I could probably remove the barbs for a lower cycle card. Like, I can probably take the barbs down to gobbies and get really good cycle, but I don't think that would really help us at the minute. I think we stick with it. We stick with it. We stick with it, and we just need to try and make sure that we always keep hold of a tombstone. Split barbs. Okay, we're gonna split barbs and do that with the tombstone. Ooh, that's full section of barbs. Zap does work. We got a tiny bit of damage on the right tower. Tombstone. Drop the spirit. I don't know, man. Barbs do pretty good damage. The only time I've really struggled when using this deck is against Hog Rider and Battering Ram. Like when they use both at the same time and they just blow past all of my actual units and just go like straight for buildings, which is kind of why I've put Tombstone in. Spear gobbies just help take that P.E.K.K.A out before it kills the tower. Right tower's gonna go down here, I think. Yeah, right tower's down. Drop barbs in the back corner. He drops barbs. Bridges barbs left. Oof. I think we just let the right tower go here. And then we zap. And we drop the Electro Spirit. He messed up the fireball really badly. We're doing pretty good tower damage to him. Guards. Oh. We drop the witch on the right side. As soon as they get going, we drop the zap. Guards, skeletons. Get the cycle through so we can get the zap again. And now we drop the tombstone right next to our little base. Guards should be enough to keep that Valkyrie from killing us. We have to be very, very careful and play this quite defensively. Drop a second tombstone there. Barbs on the bridge. Spear gobbies. Extra skeletons. Replace the tombstone that just expired. We pray he doesn't have fireball. If he has fireball, this pushes. He had fireball and he screwed it up. That's fine. We take this here. We take the 2 crown. Oof. Very well played. $9 crowns off getting that gold chest. Let's claim one of these. 3-star. 4-star. Let's go. 4-star crate. 205 Electro Spirits. That's fine. That probably could have been something a little better. But that's fine, because we have the gold to upgrade the Electro Spirit. And him, along with skeletons, are a very core part of the deck. They're what helps keep the cycle speed nice and quick, and the elixir average nice and low. Yeah, mark these as seen. What do I have in the 3 elixir range at the minute? Yeah, no, so it is now ordered by elixir properly. That's 4. Because I think the only thing we're going to struggle with is an air-heavy deck, since only these 2 can hit air. Oh, and I think the Electro Spirit can hit air, right? Yeah. The Electro Spirit can hit air too. Minions are like hugely underleveled though, because I have just not been getting them. Could switch it for the Mega Minion. Mega Minion's like level 6. I think we keep the deck the way it is for now. Flying machine annoying. Let's drop some guards and some spear goblins. Basic little wave. Okay, he drops the giant. So we drop barbs and skeletons. And then we support the push with a witch. Good fireball. Like, that was actually not an awful fireball this time. But we're still going to get some form of damage. We're going to go for the zap, the Electro Spirit, and some spear gobbies. Tombstone buy us some time. Wizard. The one card that I really don't have anything to deal with in the deck. But we can eat a bit of damage. Put down the witch first, because the witch can at least hit the Valk from afar while the skeletons keep her in place. There we go. Bridge some guards. P.E.K.K.A. into the witch. That was a very poor decision. That was a waste of 4 elixir. And I think we take this left tower. We take left tower. That was a waste of a fireball. We drop barbs. We drop skeletons. You know what? No, we wait for the witch. We wait for the witch. Yeah, no, that's a 3 crown right there. That is a 3 crown. I can tickle his balls with a zap and get the kill. There we go. 3 crown. Oof. We love getting some 3 crowns. And we now get a chest. We get the chest. Let's see what's in the chest. Really? Okay. Ugh. 5 flying machines, I guess we'll take it, because we can level up the flying machine just to get more progress towards a level up. This hits air and ground, right? Yeah, air and ground, 6 range. Speedy Gonzales. What's its... It's a 4. It's in the 4 elixir range. So... I could either remove barbs, but that's a good chunk of my damage gone, which we don't really want to do. We could remove guards, which I really like. But I'm not getting... Like, I'm not getting cards to upgrade them, and I don't think I have any wild... No, I don't have any epic wild cards. So we're going to take out the guards and replace it with the flying machine for a while. If it turns out that slowed the cycle down too much, which it shouldn't do, we're still below 3. If that has slowed the elixir economy down a bit too much, I'll switch back. But... Ooh, yes! We're going to split barbs. Which on the left? And then zap. Okay, I didn't even need to zap. I think we stop that before it gets going anyway. Flying machine, support the witch push. Bone dragons, that's a waste of 4 elixir for him. That was pretty much a waste of 4 elixir there too. We're going to go like this. We're going to split push the goblins. We're going to split push the barbs again. Right tower takes a hammering from that little split push. And we're going to witch on the left. The goblin huts on the right. We'll drop tombstone on the right. Just to keep that goblin hut busy. That's a level 7 goblin hut. Wow. Zap. That might be a dead left tower. No, it's not quite. No, that's a dead left tower. Ooh, no. Very, very nearly a dead left tower. Electro Spirit on the left. We'll drop the flying machine. Barbs on the right. Ooh, tombstone in front of the tower, buy some time. Drop some extra skeletons. Flying machine takes left tower. Drop some spear gobbies. Use the zap. Very defensive zap. Witch creates some skeletons. Tombstone on the left. Right tower is down. Drop barbs on the left. Zap. We need the flying machine to get rid of that last one of those. We'll drop the spear gobbies there. Tombstone in front of the P.E.K.K.A. Wait for the witch. Drop the witch. And that's a 3 crown, I think. That's a 3 crown. 3 crowns for days. The choice here is entirely obvious. As much as I love the witch, skeleton army. Skeleton army all the way. And then we open... it's just gold. That's fine, I guess. We have good enough gold. Let's go collection. Upgrade the Skelebone army. Did that level us up? I think that leveled us up. Yes. Alright, let's collect the level up chest. Gold. It's fine. We'll take it. Gems. Ooh! An epic wild card. Just the one though. 12 flying machines. Nice, nice. Praise be the Lord, we have some minion cards. I was gonna save my epic wild card for something, but we get the skeleton army up right away if that's the case. Claim the 1,000 reward from the Barbarian Mastery. Ooh. Now the immortal question is, the skeleton army is going in. It's way too good to not go in. The question is, what are we replacing? Because I would still very much like to keep this. I still want to keep Barbs because they're too good damage. I think we remove the Tombstone. Since the army and the Tombstone serve basically the same purpose. Still only got level 6 archers. Muskie, maybe? I might actually be able to get my Muskie up to... You know what? No, we'll keep the flying machine for now. We'll keep the flying machine. We'll go in here. Yeah, we've got the Barbs. Let's go! Luna! He's level 5 towers. We're gonna go for a disgusting. I was gonna say we're gonna go for a disgusting strat here and drop Barbs in the middle, drop Skeleton Army in the middle. Drop that. Drop the Witch. Soon as we kill that Valkyrie, we can drop the Skeleton Army. There we go. Skeleton Army push. Wizard. Wizard is so annoying, man. I think we surround him with Barbs. Barbs, drop the Spear Goblins and the Electro Spirit behind it. Goblin Cage! Oof. Flying Machine takes both of these out. But just in case, we'll pop the Zap. We're going to pop the Skeleton Army. He really dropped the frickin'... Ah, damn it. Hog Riders, man. Hog Riders. Flying Machine. And Electro Spirit. He really could just arrows my tower here, and it would probably die. We're gonna Witch Barbs. And we're gonna back him up with some of this. Zap. Oh, no! Oh, poo. I didn't want to drop a Skeleton Army onto the Valk there. Damn, I made a mistake. I think they win because of that. Shit. Yeah, no, they may win because of that mistake. That was horrendous. I'm dog doo-doo at the game, bro. I'm dog doo-doo. they win. It's this wizard, man. I may have to reconfigure my deck just around finding a way to kill this damn wizard. What really counters the wizard, though? What 3-mana card is? Did the Knights counter the wizard? Knights or like maybe the Mini Packer? Or perhaps the Muskie, but the Muskie puts my cycle up to 3.0, I believe. Is there a cheaper tank unit than the Barbs that I could theoretically use? I'm gonna try this. We remove the Barbs. We put in Skeleton Guards. And Mini Packer. Because yeah, that keeps us below the 3 mana cycle. Okay, we play this from a defensive onset first. We drop the guards, and we drop the spear gobbies. Fireball hearts, but we've still ended up getting the better of that by a little bit. Zap the skeletons. And then we skeleton army on top of the Muskie. They die before they get any damage. I want to save up and try P.E.K.K.A. plus Witch. P.E.K.K.A. Witch. We get the tower, I think. Or damn near close to it. Skeleton army. Plus regular skeletons. Spear gobbies. Throw the Electro Spirit as well for a preemptive strike. Nice. Put the witch at the back. Skeleton army. Oh! I poorly timed that into the fireball. Guards. Zap the minions. Drop the P.E.K.K.A. plus skeletons. Spear gobbies to cover their back. And P.E.K.K.A. gets some damage in. That might be a 3 crown. That's a 3 crown. Let's go. And we got to the next thingy on the Pass Royal as well. Ooh, it's a crate. 2-star. 2-star crate. 35 regular goblins. Bit of a waste. Alright, let's go again. Next reward is just gold, which kind of sucks. We have a lot of counter push potential with this. Nice. I think we actually get some tower damage. Very nice mini P.E.K.K.A. Just sacking off 4 mana basically. We might take left tower here. Yeah, we take left tower here. Awesome. Drop the mini P.E.K.K.A. and the skeleton army. And that's a 3 crown. That is a 3 crown right there. Boom. We didn't even take any tower damage at all. Boom boom boom. Ba-doo. Right. We can't really take the defensive here because we don't have many defensive cards. My witch is considerably weaker than hers. We've hit someone incredibly over level for us who has the gobby barrel. Oof. Zap. Let the tower get that. Take stock. We've not got the better of that exchange. They're also a tower level above me. Oof. I think we do this. And we drop extra skeletons because we can. Wizards into the mini P.E.K.K.A. But that goblin barrel just cooks me, man. Skeleton army. Regular skeletons. No, that doesn't work because she's AoE. Oof, I think we're cooked here. We need the skeleton army. We need the skeleton army. Zap. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Elixir. There we go. Drop the skeleton army on top of that P.E.K.K.A. Skeleton guards right behind him. And some frickin' spear gobbies. Drop the Electro Spirit. Drop my own witch. Zap. Spears. The Electro. Eesh. Nah, that P.E.K.K.A. cooks us, I think. Very good zap. I don't think we get 3 crown because we can just spam too quickly. But nah, we don't get 3 crowned. We don't get 3 crowned by the skin of our teeth. Oof. No, I think we keep. Oh, this is good. We have options, but most of them defensive. Damn wizard, man. Fucking wizard. I think we drop the Electro Spirit and the Skeleton Army. And we drop regular skeletons behind. Skeleton guards. And then we drop Spear Goblins. Drop the Mini Packer. Mini Packer to 1v1 the Valkyrie. And it also might 1v1 the Knight too, to be fair. It did 1v1 the Knight. It dies before it gets any tower damage, but that was a very, very positive Elixir trade. And now the only thing we have... He drops the P.E.K.K.A. Zap. I want Spear Gobbies. Get rid of that pretty goddamn quickly. Electro Spirit Zap. We've cycled back to the Witch. Mini Packer. And we'll drop some guards to support him. Or you can hold him up even more and I now get the tower. I now get the tower. It would have actively been better for him not to do anything there. Skeletons for cycle. P.E.K.K.A. for damage. Skeleton army for bodies. Zap. He's now entered random bullshit go moment, I think. But it doesn't matter, bro, because I can out-tempo. I can absolutely out-tempo. I don't think I get the 3 crown, unfortunately, unless I get really lucky, but... No, I don't get the 3 crown, but I do get the win at least. Oh, no, cancel. Oh, damn. Oof, okay. I did not mean to go right into another game. Let's take an offensive stance. P.E.K.K.A. and some guards. He whiffs 4 goddamn... He whiffs 4 elixir on an attack. On a freaking fireball. Play the Witch. Witch should be able to kill that thing. Or kill the Valk. Drop some skeletons on the Musketeer's head. Arrow's Heart. P.E.K.K.A. And I think we take tower. No, we don't, because he actually placed his fireball properly. We're going to go guards, goblins. Drop this back here. Skeletons for the horde. Just to cycle. And then we drop the mini P.E.K.K.A. to actually get some damage. Surely we take tower. Surely we... No, we don't. We don't take tower here. We're gonna wait for them to get a bit closer. We're gonna go drop the guards, drop the goblins. Whiffs on the arrows, and we take tower because of it. Skeleton army, mini P.E.K.K.A. Guards. And then we drop. And I think we now just win the grind game, basically. He wasted 3 mana using arrows on my tower. And I think we 3 crown him for it. No, we don't. because the Valkyrie is a really good card. Nah, we get. I think that's another 1 crown win. But you know what? A win's a win. $2,500 gold. Nicely claimed. That's either Goblin Barrels or something. We'll grab some gems. Genuinely don't know what I will spend gems on, because I'm not spending any actual money. Like, I'm never gonna actually spend real money on this. But I'm wondering if it's worth using my gems on a lightning chest real quick. Royal Chef. Nope, let's keep going for a minute. We need to cycle. So we're gonna do this. Skeleton army for the Hog Rider. Ooh, big zap! Big zap makes that a very, very bad trade for us. We want to drop the Electro Spirit to deal with these bats. Drop some Spear Gobbies. Drop some Skeletons. He drops his set of guards. We'll zap the guards. And then we'll Skeleton Army the Muskie. Ah, Hog Rider, man. I think one bat gets one. No, one bat does not even get one hit. And now I need to wait. I need to wait out his Hog Rider. Or play on the left side myself. That was not a good trade for me. Throw out the random zap just to get her health down a bit. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. Eek. Bomber's very, very strong against us. Drop the spear throwers back there. Stun. No, the Hog Rider snipes the tower. Because we traded we traded stuns. Unless my Mini P.E.K.K.A does some really hardcore work. Which I don't think it's going to, sadly. Zap. He zaps, I zap. Spear throwers. Zap. Oof. Nope, that was a pretty solid loss. Right, we need something a bit more physically tanky. Like, and we need it yesterday. I'd love to run the giant, but it's just too much elixir. Let's try subbing back in my boy the knight. He's a semi-tanky. Oh god, he just opens with the goddamn giant muskie combo. Mini P.E.K.K.A. And we've cycled through to the knight again. I don't think the P.E.K.K.A takes tower on his own, but he does a lot of damage. Witch. Drop the witch at the back. Drop 3 extra skeletons. And then we drop the spear goblins behind the witch. It's not quite a tower take, but it's damage. Skeleton army. And the knight. That's technically negative elixir economy for me, but I also get tower damage now. Oh, Valkyrie commits 4 mana to killing my 3 mana thingy, my 3 mana skeleton army. He commits 3 mana to trying to take out my witch. Doesn't quite do it in one go. I do not have the cards I'd like to have. So we need to do a cycle, big cycle. Like so. That's tower down. That's tower down. Very nice tower pick. And now we go 1, 2. Then we drop 1 and 2. Defend the giant push. And... oh, the Valkyrie didn't get killed! Ouch! I just wasted a skeleton army. I do not think they can come back from this, though. I do not think they can win. Knight's doing his good tanking job up there. Didn't need that zap. This might be a 2 crown. Because P.E.K.K.A got to the tower. Nah, it's just a little 1 crown win. Not bad. Still a win. Oh, we've done a skeleton army and a P.E.K.K.A quest. Nice. See what we can get in the big box of glory. 2, 3. 3-star box. Let's go. 20 flying machines. Oh. I mean, hold on. Let me add a deck. Claim the reward for this skeleton army. Claim the reward for this mini P.E.K.K.A. And we're sat on a decent amount of gold. Now I'm going to try and build real quick a little gimmick. We'll use this. We'll use this. We'll use these. We'll use these. And then we'll use the flying machines. Now that is a lot of flying cards. We put the skeleton army instead of the guards. Now that is going to be a really annoying deck to fight against. But we just need something... We need to both lower the mana cycle a bit, and we need to give ourselves a physical tank. So I think we use that as our big tanky boy, and then we throw in that and that to perfectly lower the mana cycle. Let's see how it does. We might get destroyed and it might not be all that great, but we still got to try it. Giant. Minions. Mega Minion. He did split the bulk of my force there. Is he not running any anti-fly? Could this be a Speedy Gonzalez 3 crown? I don't think so. No, but we did rush that down. Skeleton dragons and some regular skeletons. Distract the P.E.K.K.A. Mega Minion. Regular minions. No, the skeleton dragon split. Why did the skeleton dragon split? Valkyrie. I don't care about your Valkyrie in this deck. I don't care about your Valkyrie in this deck at all. Skeleton dragons. Press the attack. Nice set of barbs. And they're gone. Drop some bats. That might be the 3 crown right there. Yeah, that's the 3 crown right there, I think. Because they just can't kill the giant in time. Bump. Lovely little 3 crown. It's Goblin Barrel or Guards? The sensible choice is probably Goblin Barrel, right? We'll go Goblin Barrel. It's probably the sensible choice. Let's upgrade it just because we can. Get those points. Let's go again. Let's see, let's go Mega Minion, regular Minion. Hog Rider, god fucking damn it. Skelly Dragons. Eek, nope, we lose this one I think. We lose this one because Wizard is like a really good card. I think we at least do some tower damage. Yeah, we do some tower damage here. Yeah, Hog Rider kills tower. Yeah. God damn it. Oh, we got cooked. let's throw out the flying machine here, and then drop the giant, and then back the giant up with some skeletons. He goblin barrels right up my tower. Skeleton dragons. Drop the minions. Drop the regular skeletons. Drop the bats. Drop an electro spirit. And I think we actually might get tower. He's doing a tower trade with me. He did a tower trade with me. Oof. I think we do this. And then this. And then we follow it up with this. Fireballs the giant. Oof. Bats and stun. Mega minion on Witch Head. Yeah, no, this deck has too many high cost cards. So against any deck with even a half decent cycle, I lose. Do I take that tower in time? I don't think I take that tower in time. Yeah, no. Witch is too strong. Yeah, no, the witch is too strong. Oof. Just gold. Right, let's see if I can spruce this up anymore. I think we remove... I think it's this and this we remove for this and this. So now we are mana curve. Well, I use the term mana, but it's elixir in this game. But our elixir curve should be a lot more forgiving now. P.E.K.K.A. and Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the same spot. Ouch. This is gonna hurt. He's not interested in protecting his own tower. He just wants to take mine. Back that up with dragons. Drop an Electro Spirit back here in case he tries to back cap with anything. Put down the Mega Minion. Drop the skeleton dragons. Throw a barrel. Oh, good trade. What a mana positive trade off of that Electro Spirit. Minions. Throw the Goblin Barrel. Drop down dragons, drop down this, drop down this, drop down these. That's a lot of fucking base damage. I'm gonna have to put down a giant for purely defensive purposes as a fucking damage sponge, just so he can't cap in the last 10 seconds. Purely defensive giant cinches me a game. Do I have anything cooler I can put here? No. Except the crowns. Go for an early giant. As soon as he starts shooting, throw the goblin barrel. Wow. One fucking goblin barrel got me the kill on the... That's funny, man. Drop. Skeleton dragons. That's fine. Give me some time to build up a nice little clump. Goblin barrel. You've only got 2 barbs. So we'll get the zap, which will be enough to hold off the destruction of my tower. This is a scrappy game right now. This is an extraordinarily scrappy game. Hop. Boom. Get the gobbies. You're gonna come around that way. Save for one thing there. We have cycled successfully. Very successfully indeed. Drop down the giant there. And my goblin barrel. Skeletons. Booyah! A 3-crown race, and I am the victor. Oof. That was a scrappy game. We were both just absolutely just swinging at each other. Right, I'm gonna get up to the next thingy on the free pass royale just because I want to open that that thing, and then I'm gonna call it. We're gonna go back to the original deck. Do 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 do. Let's throw out the mini packer and the spear goblins. Interesting. I'll drop my knight and then back him up with a handful of skeletons. Zap. And now that the wizard's busy, mini P.E.K.K.A. Drop the skeleton army, please. Thank you. Kind of a poor drop of arrows there. Put gobbies down. Zap. I don't think that's tower, but it's certainly a lot of damage. Which... Knight. Bridge the knight. Right, skeleton army here. And then spear goblins. God damn, man. Eek! Wizard, man. Wizard is probably one of the most busted cards in this game. Hello! This wizard is cooking my bacon. He's got 2 wizards now. I think he wins this. I don't think he 3 crowns, but wizards are just absolutely cooking my bacon, man. Eek! Nah, it's not unlucky. It's just my deck gets absolutely cooked by wizards. Like, genuinely, my deck at the minute gets cooked by wizards. Ooh, 145 common wild cards. 9 fireballs. 9 goblin hearts. Hograda! I'm wondering if it wouldn't be worth. Let me have a little look what I can spend these common cards on. Have 195. I could get my barbs to level 8. Let's level this up. Well, again, honestly, the win condition is like the P.E.K.K.A. Witch. Because normally, if there is an absence of wizard, P.E.K.K.A. Witch just wins games. But there is the only thing that gives me massive amounts of trouble is bloody wizards. Or higher level witches. See, I tried the only other options, because I'm free to play, I'm not sinking any money into this game whatsoever. I'm not getting any of the battering rams, and even when they were usable, it wasn't very good. I'm not getting very many Hog Riders either, and when I did try and use Hog Rider, because my original deck, I was just going to play Hog Cycle. But I kept running into people that were just annihilating the Hog Rider. And I tried running the Giant, but too many people. It definitely wouldn't be the Skelly Army, because the Skelly Army is my answer. It's my answer to Musketeer, Giant. It's my answer to P.E.K.K.A. It's my answer to Mini P.E.K.K.A. You know, Skeleton Army is my answer for like just about everything. But trading the skeletons out for the Hog Rider kind of ruins my elixir curve a little bit and takes my cycle way too high. I'll try ripping the P.E.K.K.A. I'll try ripping the P.E.K.K.A. for the Hog Rider, I guess. I exceed the limit on these, so I'm going to try and use some of these. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use these on what has been the one constant in my deck from the beginning of the game that I never seem to swap out and always seem to run in every single deck that I play. Spear Gobbies. Bump. Yep. I always... no, it's not that. It's just every time I've, like, reformatted my deck or whatever to account for new cards, Spear Goblins are always the one sort of thing that seems to stay there. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to guess that's Antonar, but I'll wait for it to pop up. Either way, thank you for the follow. Yep, Antonar06. Thank you for the follow, my dude. I still have an excess, so like I still have 48 more to use. Yeah, like, well, it's just like they're 2 elixir, so any deck can really run them when it comes to elixir curve. They're ranged, they do great damage, they can answer aerial attacks. They're just so... They're like so versatile, man. To be fair, I could also re-up the other gobs as well, but... No, 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 no. Not the Skeleton Dragon. Not while it's currently boosted. Could use 135 and pump my Zap up. I could get my Knight up as well, or I could get my Knight up instead. Or I could dump it into archers so that my archers actually become usable again. Or I could go Barbs. I don't know. Honestly, that's the thing. Every time I pick a deck, every time I pick a deck, I do really well with it until I get to a next arena, and then a new card that's introduced demolishes the deck, and I have to change it, or else I just keep spam losing. So my policy on leveling up stuff at the minute is to just level up the generally good cards. Like, level up the skeleton army, level up the goblins, level up the spirit, level up the zap. What uses more than 48 but the closest? So that's 100. That will use 39. You know what? I am just going to do this. Barbarians are good. Barbarians are good, and they keep getting switched in and out of my deck, so we're going to fire away on the barbs. Right, let's try this. Let's try this. Very nice opener. Go for Hog. Witch combo. He P.E.K.K.A. barbs on the opposite side. Drop the skeleton army. And then drop the zap. And then drop some more there. And try and get a bit of damage. Wizard. Let's knight the wizard. I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. Wait, no. Tower's on 600 health. Oh wow, they died a lot quicker than I thought they would. And now we save up for the... Oh, no. Drop a knight. Ah, knight into the fireball. Hog Rider. Oof, that was crap. 1 mana spirit. Let's go skeletons and spear gobs. And then we drop the knight. The knight didn't get across. I lose that tower, I think. Yeah. But, for once... Witch on the right. Witch on the right, stop that P.E.K.K.A. Drop the spirit. Hog Rider! Hog Rider pops that tower. Hog Rider! That's a 2-crown win. Hog Rider Witch is definitely a very strong combo. GG's. Oh, nice. Free gold. Money. I love money. Oh wait, right up. No, it's just a thing. I guess we'll go Night Witch. We'll drop the Spear Gobs. Zap. Is that an early tower pick? No, it's not quite an early tower pick. Oh no, that's a dragon. Come on. Get me to my Spear Gobs. Get me to my Spear Gobs. Tower killed it anyway. Ooh. He wasted the 4 mana on the Fireball, so he can't counter the Hog Rider. That might be a Hog Rider taking a tower. Nope. It was not a Hog Rider taking a tower. Bad Goblin Barrel. I think we get the tower here. Yeah, we get the tower. No, we don't, because Baby Dragon. Or not. Ooh. Baby Dragon needs nuts across your face. Lamau got him. Say it with me, y'all. Hog Rider. He missed the witch with the Fireball. He missed the witch with the Fireball, so we get this. Offensive Skeleton Army after he just wasted his zap. That's a 3 crown, surely. Surely that is a 3 crown right there. Keep the pressure. Keep up the pressure. Booyah! Lovely 3 crown. Oh, what is this? Card Boost Potion. This potion boosts a card to your King Tower level for 3 hours. That's like... well, my King Tower level's 15 at the minute, so... like, that's... probably actually really good. Right, straight to it. Sing it with me, y'all. Hog Rider. Oh. He Hog Rider Pekkas. Oh, my king is level 7. We got tower. I think we trade... yeah, we trade towers. We put the knight in front of those Spear Gobs. Unfortunately, they still get ahead of him. Damn. Put down the Electro Spirit. And then the Witch. Back him up with some Spear Gobs. Extra skeletons. Hog Rider? Question mark. Yeah, no, one of his Hog Riders. We kill his Hog Rider dead in its crib. Just hit the stun, wait for her to summon more. And then we zap. And then we drop my spear gobs. Nice, nice, nice. P.E.K.K.A. So we're gonna duel the P.E.K.K.A with a knight. Good trade. No, so close. Ah, so close. I probably shouldn't have used the zap there, but it's funny. Skeleton army. Hog Rider. Hog Rider, Electro Spirit. Drop the zap. We creep the Hog Rider past. Got that and then that. And then we do this and this. Whoa, scramble. Hog Rider. Zap that. Sudden death activates. Keep up the pressure. We have a much faster mana cycle. Surely we win this. Surely we win this. I think we win this because of that nice Hog Rider. 3 crown. Let's go. We love these absolute scrap fests where it's just swing, swing, swing. 3k gold. Hog Rider. Backed up with the witch. Spear Gobbies. Snipe the Spear Gobby heart. Shit, man. All of his shit's level 8. Unfortunate. He snipes my 4 health. My tower is on 4 health. Spear Gobbies. Skeletons in the back. Skeleton army. Baby dragon. That's annoying. Zap. Electro Spirit. There's the Spear Gobbies again. Trades with the baby dragon. Annoying. This might be my last game of this for today. I was gonna stop a while ago, but someone joined and was having a bit of a chat, so. Hog Rider! Snipe the Spear Gobby hot with these Spear Gobbies. Drop a second witch. Hog Rider. Drop these. Drop Spear Gobbies. Drop a shot. Drop the knight. Do this. We cycle to Spear Gobs again. Zap. He's had Giant this whole time that he just hasn't played. Wow. Vile, man. That's vile. Yeah, no. It's only a 1 crown loss, but... Damn. Oh, well, I am going to leave it here for now. You'll most likely hear from me in not that long when I go and play some DBD like I normally do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.